Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. If you are able to hear me, can you confirm in chat, please? Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Can anyone confirm in chat, please? Whether on YouTube or here, that you are able to hear me in Zoom. Okay. Jazakumullah khair. So yesterday we started with textbook lesson 11. I will read this paragraph again. This time I will not do the analysis. I will just read it and I will tell you the meaning of that without doing analysis so that you know what this lesson is talking about. Okay. Baiti. Let me open. Okay. Baiti, my house. Hada baiti, this is my house. Baiti amam al masjid, my house is in front of masjid. Baiti jamilun, my house is beautiful. Fi hadiqatun saghiratun, it in it is a small garden. Hadihi ghurfati, this is my room. فيها نافذة كبيرة ومروحة جميلة. In it is a big window and a beautiful fan. هذا سريري وهذا كرسي وهذا مكتبي. This is my bed, this is my chair, and this is my desk. ساعتي وقلمي وكتابي على المكتب. My watch and my pen and my book is on the desk. وحقيبتي تحت المكتب, and my bag is below the desk. نافذة غرفتي مفتوحة, window of my room is open. Okay, نافذة غرفتي مفتوحة. So window of my room is opened. Okay. هذه غرفة أخي, this is my brother's room. وتلك غرفة أختي, and that is my sister's room. غرفة أخي كبيرة وغرفة أختي صغيرة. My brother's room is big and my sister's room is small. غرفة أخي أمام غرفتي وغرفة أختي أمام المطبخ. My brother's room is in front of my room and my sister's room is in front of the kitchen. لي أخ واحد اسمه أسامة. I have one brother, his name is Usama. ولي أخت واحدة اسمها سعاد. And I have one sister, her name is Suad. أبي وأمي في تلك الغرفة الكبيرة. My father and my mother are in that big room. أنا أحب أبي وأمي. I love my father and my mother. وأحب أخي وأختي, and I love my brother and my sister. Okay. So I will do the exercises also myself. What you can do is, I will be doing exercise, I'll be doing analysis, and as I'm reading, you can repeat with me loudly yourself without opening your mic, but I expect answers in chat window. Though I'm not asking you, I will give you a chance to read at the end of the session. Okay. But I expect you to give answers in chat. So if you see any whatever sentences that you are reading, you can type your answers in the chat. Okay. And if you have any question, you can ask in chat again. Man fi hadha al-bayti, who is in this house? Hadha al-bayti, this is ismul ishara, and this is musharun ilayh. There is al after ismul ishara, the ism that is coming after ismul ishara, there is al to that, al attached to that. So that makes it musharun ilayh. So there is a relationship between them. Hadal bayti, hadal baytu will become this house. Okay, this house. Fihi hamidun. In it is Hamid. Okay, Hamid is in it. You can say in the normal English. Mada fil haqibati. What is in the bag? Okay. Fi harfu jar. So that's why this has become majroor al haqibati. Okay. What is in the bag? Fiha. It is. This is damir muttasil, attached pronoun, used for third person, muannas. Okay. And why it is muannas? Because it is answering the bag. It's about bag. Fiha, in it. And bag is what? It's ending with ta marbuta. So it is muannas, feminine. Fiha kitabi wa qalami wa daftari. So in it is my book and my pen and my notebook. Okay. So what kind of jumla is this? What kind of jumla is this? This is jumla ismiya. Okay. This is jumla ismiya. So when it is jumla ismiya, so you have to look for mubtada and khabar, or mubtada and mutalik bil khabar. Okay. Or mubtada, khabar, and mutalik bil khabar. So they can all be together, but at least mubtada have to be there. So fiha is jar majrur. In it, fi is harfu jar, and ha is a damir that is attached to that, and damir is mabni. And I told you yesterday that mabniun, all damair are mabni, but all munfasil damair which are detached are marfu, but muttasil attached damair are either mansub or majroor. And I told you that when they will come in the sentence, you will know whether it is mansub or majroor. So you will know that time. So here, since fi came before ha, that's why ha is in the place of a jar. Okay, it's in the place of jar. So its status is jar. So fiha. Okay, fiha, in it is kitabi wa qalami wa daftari. So fiha is jar majroor. So it is mutalik bil khabar. And kitabu, this becomes what? This is mubtada actually, but you can call the whole thing as mubtada container. Okay, you can call the whole thing as mubtada container. Okay, so let me just so this whole thing is mubtada container. Kitabi wa qalami wa daftari. And they are separated by harfu ataf wa. So harfu ataf joins two words. They join two words. So the word which comes after harfu ataf, it joins with the first word. Okay, it joins with the first word. So qalami, qalam is joined to kitab. here. In the same way, wa daftari, daftar is joined to kitab here. Okay, so this is called ma'tuf ala kitab. Qalam ma'tuf ala kitab. Daftar ma'tuf ala kitab. Okay, because it joins to the previous word. Okay, so this is mubtada container and this is mutalik bil khabar. Okay. Now, man fi sayyarati, who is in the car? Fiha abi wa ummi wa akhi wa ukhti. In it is my father, my mother, my brother, and my sister. Again, similar sentence. And again, fiha is used because it is referring to car. Okay, it is referring to car, and this becomes the mubtada container, and this becomes mutalik bil khabar. Man fi masjid al jamiat al ana, who is in the university masjid now, or who is in the masjid of who is in the masjid of university now. Okay, ma fihi ahadun. Okay, ma fihi ahadun. What is this? Fihi ahadun. This is what this is. Jumla ismiya. This is jumla ismiya. Right? It is very simple. Jumla ismiya. Fihi ahadun. Fihi is what? In it. Ahadun means one. So it means one in it. One in it. Right? So if you say there is a harfu nafi or ma, so no one in it. Okay. So there is no one in the masjid now because maybe they are all in the classes. So no one in it now, no one in the masjid. So ma, what it does, harfu nafi, it negates the sentence that is coming after it. So this is jumla ismi, it negates. So fihi hadun means one in it. And ma fihi hadun means no one in it. Okay. Okay. So this is ma fi hadun. Man fi hadhihi ghurfati, who is in this room? Fiha al mudiru. Fiha al mudiru. Okay. In it is the principal. This is mutalik bil khabar and this is mubtada. Okay. This is mubtada and that is mutalik bil khabar. Now this is only you have to read it. Now these have come with fi'l al-mudari. Uhibbu abi wa ummi. I love my father and my mother. Now here uhibbu is what? This is fi'l al-mudari. And the file is I, me, first person. So it includes the file with it. So I love abi wa ummi. So what is this? I love whom? So it answers the question of who. I love who? So I love my father and my mother. So abu and are both maf'ul bihi. They are both maf'ul bihi. And maf'ul bihi are mansoob. Maf'ul bihi are mansoob. So abi, though it is written with kasra, but actually it is in the nasab state. Why it is written kasra? Because when ya mutakallim is attached to aba, so it is difficult to pronounce abai. It is difficult to read. It's not a good reading. So it is always when ya mutakallim gets attached to the ism, the previous alphabet, the previous letter also takes kasra with it. But position wise, it is in the state of nasab. I hope this is clear. If nothing is clear, you can ask. Okay. أحب أخي وأختي. I love my brother and my sister. So this is also similar to this sentence. أحب زميلي. I love my colleague. Okay, my class fellow. أحب أستاذي. I love my teacher. I love my teacher. أحب الله. Okay, this is interesting. أحب الله. Why Allah is mansoob here? Why Allah is mansoob here? Why not أحب الله? Why not أحب الله? Why it is أحب الله? Okay, why? I just know. Yeah, because it is maf'ul bihi. Okay. So when in the single word, it is, you can see it in the state of mansub, but all these sentences, the 4 sentences above, they were all coming with ya mutakallim. So you were not able to see the nasab. You were not able to see it because of ya mutakallim, but position wise they were nasab. Zamili, zamilu is actually zamila here because it is maf'ul. Okay. Uhibbun nabiyya. Same thing. I love my nabi. Uhibbun nabiyya. Why it is mansub? Because it is maf'ul bihi. Uhibbun. I love my. I love nabi. Okay. I love the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Uhibbul lughatal arabiyyata. Uhibbul lughatal arabiyyata. I love Arabic language. Uhibbul lughatal arabiyyata. Why it is not lughatul arabiyyatu? Because this is again maf'ul bihi. This is again maf'ul bihi. And lughatul arabiyyatu, they are what? Naat manud. So whatever happens to lughatu will happen to naat of it. Okay, so they will follow each other. That's fine. It will be this Arabiyyata will also become because they are not one. Okay, brothers and sisters, clear? Oh, great. So we are done with lesson 12. I will go to lesson 11 and I will now go to lesson number 12. Now, before I go to lesson number 12, I will take some concepts because I noticed today that I missed out something from lesson number 12 in the slides before. So I will just show you the slides. And there is some little part that was left, which is related to lesson 12. Now, there is a harfu jar B. Now, B comes many times. In Quran also, there are so many times B have come. For example, Li, you know already, Li has come so many times, harfu jar Li, and you know the meaning of Li in different forms, how it's coming. Now, B, when B comes, what is the meaning of B? What is the meaning of B? So here, for example, if you notice, B will come with different meanings. At some place, it can mean with in English language. It can mean by also. It can mean at also. It can mean in also. It can, so it has so many meanings. Okay, it has so many meanings. Now, when it will come in the sentence, you will know from the context of the sentence, you will know what does it mean here. Okay, so I will take few examples here of B. So if suppose I want to say I am at home. I am at home. How will I say it in Arabic? Ana bil bayti. Ana bil bayti. So here it means at. Ana bil bayti. I am at home. Okay. I can even say I'm in the home. Ana fil baiti, that also I can say. That is also not wrong. But this is more correct way to say ana bil baiti, because fi is used is more like you are inside. Okay. Oh, but this is more correct to use. I wrote with the pen. I wrote with the pen. Katabtu bil qalami. Katabtu bil qalami. I wrote. Okay, so you know all this. We are doing a lot of practice of ism, of fi'l, fi'lul madi. Okay, so kataba, kataba, katabu, katabat, katabata. So you know that. In the same way, when it comes to first person, katabtu and katabna means we wrote. Okay, this is you should know that. So katabtu bil alami, I wrote with the pen. So here it will mean with. Now the one that is very commonly used when you start something, what do you say? You say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Okay, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So here, what does it mean? Actually, this I should put it. I start should be in the bracket because that is hidden here. That is not mentioned here. Okay, Bismillah means with Allah's name actually, but it is hidden here that because you when you do any action, when you read Quran, when you do any action, when you eat food, when you go out, when you sit in the car, what do you say? You say Bismillah. Okay, so whatever action you are doing, that is hidden here. Whatever action you are doing, that is hidden here. So when you are eating, when you are starting the food, so you are saying I am starting the food, that is hidden here with Allah's name. With Allah, I'm starting food with Allah's name. So I start with Allah's name. So this should be in bracket. This is not part of that. So here it means with. Okay. Now, sometimes it means when by also be. So if someone swears by Allah, so he will say uqsimu billahi. Uqsimu billahi. Okay, I swear. Uqsimu means I swear by Allah. This is fi'lul mudari. Uqsimu is fi'lul mudari. I swear by Allah. Okay, now suppose in normally when you ask people how are you, suppose I want to ask anyone how are you, in Arabic language you will not say how is kaifa, that's the word kaifa for how. So you will not say kaifa anta, you will not say kaifa anta. What you will say is in Arabic language, you say kaifa haluka. Because see, how are you means, actually in Arabic it's more correct. Haluka means when you are asking how are you, you're not saying literally what actually what you mean is how's your condition, how's your situation, how's are you happy, are you sad, are you going through problem? That's what you are asking, right? Basically you are asking the other person's condition in the situation. Okay, so the word for condition in Arabic language is halun. The word for condition in Arabic language is halun. So in Arabic, people will ask, kaifa haluka? Kaifa haluka? So how's your hal? How's your condition? That is more correct to say, how's your condition? Okay. But in the normal English, I will not say, I will not translate it as how's your condition. I'll say, how are you? Okay. How are you? But how are you means how's your condition basically. So the answer the person will give is in English language, I will say, I'm fine, I'm good. Okay. So the word for good in English, in Arabic is khayrun. So ana khayrun is again wrong. I'm good is again wrong because again I have to tell about my condition. In what condition I am. So I will say I am in good condition. So I will say ana bi khairin. Okay. Ana bi khairin. Okay. Understood? Yes. Ana bi khairin. So I'm in good condition. So here it will mean in. Okay. Here it will mean in. Now, there is another thing that is important to know is a tawqid. So for example, if I want to say, this is my pen, so what I will say, hada qalami, that's simple. This is my pen. But let's say there is an argument between me and my friend, and there's a pen kept there, and he says, this is his pen. I said, no, this is definitely my pen. So it's like some kind of argument between us. No, no, sure, definitely it's my pen. So to do such emphasis in Arabic language, okay, how will I say? I will say, hada qalami ana. So ya qalami means my pen. Now what is ya mutakallim? It is a damir muttasil. And what is the corresponding munfasil damir for that? Ana. Okay, ana is for ana, the damir muttasil is ya, right? So how will I say? I will say hada qalami ana, means I'm saying definitely, I'm saying there is no doubt. Sure, it is my pen. Sorry, you cannot claim it. It's my pen. That's the meaning that will come out of this sentence. This is very normal sentence. This is my pen. Here you say, hada qalami ana. So it is improper to translate, this is my pen, I. No, this is my pen, I. This is improper to translate it. So here I'll say, this is my pen. Sure, this is definitely my pen. Indeed, it is my pen. So I am like claiming that. Okay. In the same way, this is his pen. If in a normal way, if I want to say this is his pen, what I will say, hada qalamuhu. Hada qalamu. This is his pen. Again, I want to put an emphasis here. So what I will say, hada qalamuhu huwa. Hada qalamuhu huwa. This is indeed, this is definitely his pen. Again, it is improper to translate, this is his pen, he. No, that's wrong. What is correct is, this is definitely his pen. Hada qalamuhu huwa. Okay. And in the same way, this is your pen. How will I say? Hada qalamuka. This is your pen. But if I want to put a emphasis, then I will say, hada qalamuka anta. Hada qalamuka anta. So you notice here, the damir munfasil, anta, huwa, ana, all these are munfasil, okay, detached pronouns, and they are accompanied by its own corresponding attached pronoun. Qalamuka anta, qalamuhu huwa, qalami ana. That is important to notice. Understood, brothers and sisters? So this is for emphasis. So this is for tawqid. So all this huwa, anta, ana, this is for tawqid. Okay, at tawqid it's called. If you don't want to remember that, that's okay. So this is for emphasis. Okay, brothers and sisters. So that's all that was missing from the slides. So inshallah, I'll go back to the textbook and I will continue with it. Any question so far? Okay. So الدرس الثاني عشرة, the 12th chapter. Okay, the 12th chapter. كيف حالك كيف حالك يا بنت. كيف حالك يا بنت. حالك. Okay. How are you, oh girl? Because bintu can be referred to a daughter also. And it can, when you are calling to a girl also, that time also you will say, you will call it with the name bintu also. Okay. كيف حالك? How are you? Oh girl or oh daughter. You can, whatever. So كيف حالك? Why haluki? Because you are putting the damir a muttasil ki for muannas. Okay, second person. So what is the reply? Ana bi khairin. Okay, ana bi khairin. I'm fine. In English, I will say I'm fine. That's the best translation we can do in English. But in Arabic, it is so beautifully said. I'm in a good condition. I'm in a good condition. So it's so nice to say. If you say good, I'm good means if I say I'm good, so it can mean that I think that I myself is good. I'm good looking or good character or what. This is not what is meant. It's what I'm saying. I'm good means I'm in good condition, but it's more elaborated in Arabic language. In English, we do not elaborate that much. In Arabic language, it is more elaborated. Ana bi khairin means I am in a good condition. Understood? I am in a good condition. Walhamdulillahi. And this is a normal way to say, and it's good manners. Whenever we say, whenever we say something very good about us, and so we have to be thankful to Allah. We have to be thankful to Allah. So to the best thankfulness for Allah is, I'll say Alhamdulillah. Okay, that's a good thankfulness to Allah. Say Alhamdulillah. Okay, so Ana bi khairin. Ana is what? Ana is mubtada. Bi khairin is jar majroor. Harfu jar, jar majroor. So this is mutalik bil khabar. Okay, so this is what? Mutalik bil khabar. And wa is again harfu ataf, and there is another jumla ismiya here. Alhamdulillah, this itself is a jumla. Alhamdulillah itself is a jumla. And what is it? Alhamdu is mubtada. What is the meaning of alhamdu? The word hamd includes thankfulness. It includes the greatness. The meaning of hamd includes thankfulness, the greatness, and the praise. So there are three meanings included together in one word, hamd. In one word, hamd, there are three meanings included together. Means the person who has to be thanked very much, who should be thanked very much, the person who needs to be praised very much, and the person who is very great. Okay, who needs to be praised with greatness, actually praised with greatness. Okay, you can say that. So alhamdulillahi means alhamdu, the all praises. That's what normally the translation is done in English language. Lillahi is mutalik bil khabar, for Allah. This is mutalik bil khabar. Min aina anti, from where are you? Ana min Surya, I'm from Syria. Okay, Ana is mubtada, min Surya, jar majroor, mutalik bil khabar. Masmuki, what is your name? Ismi Aminatu, my name is Amina. Ismi is mudaf mudaf ilay, ism and ya mutakallim, mudaf mudaf ilay, and this whole thing is what? Mubtada container. Okay, this whole thing is mubtada container, and Aminatu is khabar. Aina abuki, where is your father? Abi huna fil madrasatil fil Madinatil Munawwarati. My father is here in Madinah Al Munawwarah. Okay, Abi, my father is here in Madinah Al Munawwarah. So what is this? Abi huna, this itself is a jumla. Abi huna itself is a jumla. This itself is a jumla. Abi huna. My father is here. My father is here. So what is my father is again mubtada, and huna is zarf. Here. Huna is zarf. Okay. Here. Zarf al makan. Okay. It's indicating the place here. Closeness. Okay. My father is here. Now, this whole thing is also Jumla Ismiya because it includes, this whole thing is also Jumla. Abi huna fil Madinatil Munawwarati, in Al Madinah Al Munawwarah, in Al Madinah Al Munawwarah, which is the name of the city. Now, how will you do the analysis? So this is Mubtada container. Abi huna is mutalik bil khabar. Fil Madinatil Munawwarati, this is again another mutalik bil khabar. So there are two mutalik bil khabar here. One mutalik bil khabar is huna because it is zarf. Okay. There are two types of mutalik bil khabar. Zarf and jar majroor, right? Zarf and jar majroor. So this is mutalik bil khabar, and fil Madinatil Munawwarati, this is mutalik bil khabar. And why Al Madinatil Munawwarati? Because these are Na'at Manut. So due to fi, this became Madinati, this became Majroor. This went into jar state. And since this is Na'at of that, so it has to take the same i'rab of Madinah, of Man'ut. Understood? Huwa mufattishun fil madrasati thanawiyati. He is inspector in the secondary school. Mufattishun means inspector. Okay, in the, I don't know now there is a concept of this inspector or not. There's something like a examiner kind of person who comes from outside from another school and to evaluate, to see. He is an inspector in the secondary school. Okay, huwa mufattishun fil madrasatin thanawiyati. Mufattishun in the second, mufattishun is inspector. So what is the analysis of this? This is also Jumla Ismiya. Huwa is Mubtada, Mufattishun is Khabar. Fil Madrasati Thanawiyati is again Mutalik bil Khabar. This is Mutalik bil Khabar. Wa aina ummuki, and where is your mother? And where is your mother? Here, aydan huna, she is also here. Aydan means also. Aydan means also. Aydan means also. Here is mubtada and huna is again mutalik bil khabar. Here tabibatun fi mustashfal wiladati. She is doctor in maternity hospital. Al wiladatu means where birth takes place. Al wiladatu means where birth takes place. Al wiladatu. Okay, birth. Mustashfal wiladatu. Mustashfa al-wiladatu is mudaf ilayh. Mustashfa al-wiladati is mudaf ilayh. Okay. Mustashfa is ending with alif maksura, so it is mabni. Whether it's marfu, mansub, majroor, it is mabni. Okay. And it is in the place of majroor. Why? Because fi came before that. According to the place, it is majroor. Position wise, it is majroor. Since it is majroor, that's why al-wiladati became, because of fi, mustashfa became majroor. And since this is mudaf ilayh, mudaf ilayh is always majroor. Okay, fi mustashfa al-wiladati. Now here tabibatun, here is mubtada, this is khabar, and this is mutalik bil khabar fi mustashfa al-wiladati, because it is jar majroor. This is mutalik bil khabar container. Okay. Man hadhihi al-fatatu allati ma'aki, and who is this young girl who is with you? Allati, who is with you? Ma'aki, and who is this young girl who is with you? Ahiya ukhtuki, is she your sister? Okay, so I hope you remember this. Okay, this is what allati, alladhi is what? Ismul mawsool. Ismul mawsool. I hope you remember this. So the question is, who is this young girl who is with you? Is she your sister? The answer is La hiya bintu ammi. No, she is daughter of my paternal uncle. She is daughter of my chacha. Okay. In Urdu, paternal uncle is called chacha. Okay. She is daughter of my paternal uncle. Here is mubtada. Okay. Bintu ammi is khabar. Okay. This is bintu ammi is khabar container. Okay. This is what? This is mudaf mudaf ilay combination. Okay. Masmuha. What is her name? Ismuha Fatima. Her name is Fatima. This is again mubtada container. This is again mubtada container. Fatima is khabar. Ahiya zamilatuki. Is she your colleague? Is she your colleague? So, لا أنا في المدرسة المتوسطة وهي في المدرسة الثانوية. So the answer is no. She is in the middle school. Sorry, Anna. No, I'm in the middle school and she is in the secondary school. Okay. And she is in the secondary school. So here, la, there is no. Anna means I. في المدرسة الثانوية متوسطة. متوسطة means middle. Okay. المدرسة المتوسطة means middle school. Okay. So في المدرسة المتوسطة is what? متعلق بالخبر because it is container. متعلق بالخبر container. Why? Because it is jar majrur combination and this is not manut. Ana is mubtada. وهي and she is in the secondary school. في المدرسة الثانوية. ثانوية is stands for secondary. So here is mubtada and again this is متعلق بالخبر container. ألك أخت. Do you have sister? لا ما لي أخت. No, I don't have sister. Okay, so harfun, this ma, what it negates. Li أخت means I have sister. Ma negates anything coming after that. Ma li أخت means I don't have sister. Okay. Lucky. And what is this? This is متعلق بالخبر li because it's jar majrur and أختun is مبتدا مؤخر and this is متعلق بالخبر مقدم. لك أخ. Do you have brother? نعم لي أخ كبير وهو طالب بالجامعة. So the answer is نعم, yes. لي أخ كبير. I have big brother وهو طالب بالجامعة and he is student in the university. So here also B came, but here it means in, okay, and he's student in the university. So li akhun kabirun, this is again jumla ismiya. What is this? This is li is what? Jar majrur. It is mutalik bil khabar muqaddam and akhun kabirun is mubtada container. Okay, it is what? Not man'ut, not man'ut, big brother. وهو is حرف عطف. هو طالب بالجامعة. This is another جملة, جملة اسمية. Okay, this whole thing is جملة اسمية. And هو is what? هو is مبتدا. طالب is خبر. He is student. And بالجامعة is متعلق بالخبر. So in this, all three parts of جملة اسمية have come. مبتدا, خبر, and متعلق بالخبر. ومن هذا الطفل الذي معك, and who is that child who's with you? So the who is that child with you? هو ابن أخي. He is son of my brother. He is son of my brother. ابن أخي. هو is مبتدا. ابن أخي is خبر. This is what? This is chain of mudaf mudaf ilayh. This chain of mudaf mudaf ilayh. Ibnu is mudaf, means son of brother. Ibnu akhi is mudaf ilayh, and again akhi is mudaf, and ya mutakallim is mudaf ilayh. So it's a chain of mudaf ilayh interconnected to each other. Okay, and this whole thing is what? This is khabar, container, you can see. Masmuhu, what is his name? Ismuhu Sa'dun. His name is Sa'ad. His name is Sa'ad. His name is Sa'ad. Ismuhu is again mubtada container, and Sa'dun is khabar. Ummuki fil baytil ana, is your mother at home now? Or is your mother in the house now? لا ذهبت إلى المستشفى. No, she went to the hospital. ذهبت, she went, because it's referring to okay, mother. She went to the hospital. So this is with the analysis. I will read the whole paragraph again. I will just tell you the translation so you know what the whole lesson is talking about, and then you can then we'll go to the exercise. كيف حالك يا بنت? How are you, old girl or old daughter? أنا بخير والحمد لله. I'm fine والحمد لله. من أين أنت? From where are you? أنا من سوريا. I'm from Syria. ما اسمك? What is your name? اسمي آمنة. My name is Amina. أين أبوك? Where is your father? أبي هنا في المدينة المنورة. My father is here in Madinah Al Munawwarah. ومفتش في المدرسة الثانوية. He is inspector in the secondary school. وأين أمك? And where is your mother? هي أيضا هنا. She is also here. هي طبيبة في مستشفى الولادة. She is doctor in the maternity hospital. ومن هذه الفتاة التي معك? And who is this young lady who is with you? هي أختك? Is she your sister? لا هي بنت عمي. No, she is daughter of my chacha, daughter of my uncle, paternal uncle. Masmuha, what is her name? Ismuha Fatimatu. Her name is Fatima. Ahiya zamilatuki. Is she your colleague? لا أنا في المدرسة المتوسطة وهي في المدرسة الثانوية. No, I'm in the middle school and she is in the secondary school. ألك أخت? Do you have a sister? No. لا ما لي أخت. No, I don't have a sister. ألك أخ? Do you have a brother? نعم لي أخ كبير وهو طالب بالجامعة. Yes, I have big brother and he is student in the university. ومن هذا الطفل الذي معك? And who is this child who is with you? هو ابن أخي. He is son of my brother. ما اسمه? What is his name? اسمه سعد. His name is سعد. أمك في البيت الآن? Is your mother at home now or in the house now? لا ذهبت إلى المستشفى. No, she went to the hospital. Okay, brothers and sisters, so here do you prefer to read, or I will go through the exercises and then when we get time, you would like to read? If you prefer to read, then let me know, or I can go through the exercise to the end, and then we can, if we get time, then we will see, inshallah. If you don't get time, then tomorrow you'll get a chance to read. Okay. Iqra waqtub. So there is no answer, so I will assume that you prefer me to continue. Okay. Iqra waqtub. Iqra waqtub means read and write. Wherever this is coming, waqtub you have to write. Okay, brothers and sisters. I told you many times, when you are practicing, it's not just reading. I have seen many students, they are just coming to attend the class. They enjoy the class. Alhamdulillah, that's good. But they think that, okay, they will remember, they will retain everything. No, they will. Imagine just if you will not attend the class for 2-3 weeks, you'll forget everything. So I want you, all of you, to write in the notebook, or if you can type in the computer with Arabic keyboard, use if you can. If not, write in the notebook. Even if your handwriting, you don't have practice of writing Arabic, please practice it. This is a good chance for you to learn Arabic. By writing, you will learn the language, mashallah, nicely. Okay. Ikra waktub. Kaifa haluka ya abi? I'm asking my father. How are you, my father? Oh, my father. So I have to say haluka. Kaifa haluka ya abi? How are you, my father? Okay. Kaifa haluki ya ummi? I'm asking, when I'm asking my mother, how are you, my mother? So what I will say, haluki. I have to use the right pronoun. Kaifa haluki ya ummi? Number 3, aina bunuki ya Zainabu? Where is your son, O Zainab? Aina bunuki? Because I'm asking Zainab, who is female, where is your son, O Zainab? Zainab replies, Zahaba ila al-masjidi. He went to the masjid. Okay, Jumla fi'liya. Zahaba is فعل, فاعل مستتر, إلى المسجد متعلق بالفعل. متعلق بالفعل is only one, and that is jar majroor. Remember? Okay. Number 4. أين بنتك يا آمنة? Where is your daughter, O Amina? ذهبت. Now it's about daughter. Here it was about son. So here it's about daughter. So you have to use the right word for it. Okay, right fi'l for it. This is fi'l al-madi. ذهبت إلى المدرسة. She went to the school. ذهبت is again fi'l al-fi'l. And what is fa'il here? You can answer. What is fa'il here? ذهبت إلى المدرسة. What is fa'il here? Here. Yes. Fa'il is here, and it is mustatir. It is mustatir. It is okay. So ila al-madrasati. So keep on replying. You can keep on replying. Even if I'm not asking, you can keep on answering in the chat window. Okay. Liman hadhihi sa'atul jamilatu? Whose is this beautiful watch? Okay. Whose is this beautiful watch? Liman hadhihi sa'atul jamilatu? Beautiful. This is not manut. Sa'atul jamilatu. Ahiya laki ya Fatimatu? Is it yours, O Fatima? Okay. Is it yours, O Fatima? Naam. Hiya li. Yes, it is mine. Hiya li. It is mine. Okay. This itself is jumla. Hiya is mubtada. Li is mutalik bil khabar. Ahada qalamuka ya Muhammad? Ya Muhammadu? Is this your pen, O Muhammad? La hada qalamuka anta. This is what I have taught you today in the concepts slide. This is your pen, definitely. Okay. No, it's not mine. It's definitely yours. This is the hada qalamuka anta. This is your pen. Sure. Indeed. Definitely. Okay. No. Ya Fatima. Okay. Why do you say Fatimata. There is no reason to say Fatimata here. It will be Ya Fatimata. Okay. So, where was I? Yeah. Number 7. تلك السيارة الجميلة التي خرجت الآن من المدرسة للمدير. Oh, very big sentence. Again, I will read it fast, then I will read it slow. تلك السيارة الجميلة التي خرجت الآن من المدرسة للمدير. Okay. Now let me read it slowly. تلك السيارة الجميلة التي خرجت الآن من المدرسة للمدير. Now what does it mean? That beautiful car. تلك السيارة الجميلة. That beautiful car. تلك is اسم الإشارة. There is a ism coming after that with al. So what is this? This is musharun ilay. So what will be the meaning of this? That car. That car. And there is a not coming with it. Al jamila. So that beautiful car. That beautiful car. So this is tilka sayyaratul jamila, to that beautiful car. Now, allati came. What is allati? Ismul mawsul. Ismul mawsul. Ismul mawsul is which means which or who. So when it comes to no غير عاقل things, it will mean which. When it comes to aqil, it will mean who. So here it is referring to car. So it will mean which. Which. Now, Ismul Mawsul is followed by Silatul Mawsul. Means this is Ismul Mawsul is it will describe, because which means it is describing the car further. It is describing the car further. That is the function of Ismul Mawsul. And the description is called Silatul Mawsul. What kind of car? The beautiful car, but what kind of which car? Exactly which car? The car that left now from the school. The car which left now from the school. That car. Not any car, the car which left now from the school. I left it somewhere here. Where is my that square box? I think I left it somewhere. Anyway, so what kind of car? This is that car. Allati. This is Silatul Mawsul. Allati. The further description of that is Silatul Mawsul. Okay. Kharajatil ana min al madrasati. The one that left now from the school. Lil Mudiri belongs to the principal. Belongs to the principal. Okay. So how will you do the analysis of this? Tilka is mubtada. This is what? This is Jumla Ismiya. This is mubtada. And this is musharun ilay. As-sayyaratul jamilatu. This is musharun ilay. Oh, I need to get this. Let me see where did I left it in the book. Oh, come on, what happened? Okay. Where were we? Okay, yeah. Okay, so تلك السيارة الجميلة. What is this? This whole thing is what? Okay. So this whole thing is what? This is Mubtada container. Okay. That beautiful car. Now it is not ending here. Allati kharajatil ana min al madrasati. Now this is what? Ismul Mawsul and this is Silatul Mawsul. So this is Ismul Mawsul and this is Silatul Mawsul. Which left now from the school. Okay, which left now from the school. Lil Mudiri belongs to the principal. So Lil Mudiri is what? Mutalik bil khabar. Okay, Mutalik bil khabar. So you can take the whole thing as Mubtada content. To make it simple, you can take the whole thing as Mubtada content. Okay. تلك السيارة التي, or you can take this as Mubtada container. This is Ismul Mawsul, this is Silatul Mawsul, and this is Khabar. You can even say that. Okay, just to simplify the analysis. Okay, so I think time is up now. I will stop here. Inshallah, tomorrow we will try to finish this chapter and we will give you a chance to do the analysis. Okay. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.